Welcome to Four Turns with Abby Carter. We are here at Atlanta Motor Speedway covering the entire weekend of racing action. I'm joined by the Senior Director of Racing and Communications, Amanda Ellis. All right, are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, so taking out the green flag, what's your favorite thing about the sport?
I think my favorite thing about NASCAR is just the atmosphere. Every race is different. Obviously, we have the opportunity to travel to a lot of different markets and have the chance to interact and get to know a lot of different fan bases. And so I think that's my favorite part, that we just get to interact with so many people and hear why they love NASCAR. And then I would add that probably my most favorite moment of the weekend is right before the race starts. Everyone's out on pit road. You don't quite know who's going to win the race yet. You have, the national anthem, and most of the time you have a flyover, and it's a really fun atmosphere, and I'm always grateful that we get to experience that with the fans.
Oh, awesome. So coming into turn 2, tell me about your journey of getting into the position you are now.
Yeah, so my first NASCAR race ever was here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I came to this track many years ago with my dad. We had kind of a father-daughter weekend here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and I was able to just really kind of, I don't know, I guess some people would say I was bitten by the bug at that point of NASCAR and the sport in general. And I went to college and had an internship at a race team that was actually based out of Nashville, Tennessee. And through that internship, I was able to obtain my first job. And then I've actually been in the sport ever since then. I started working at NASCAR about almost 12 years ago. So I've had the opportunity to work on the team side and the NASCAR side, and it's been a great career to be a part of.
Oh, amazing. So down the backstretch and into turn 3, what do you feel like is the biggest storyline going on this weekend?
Great question. This weekend is probably just the repave of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. They had a little bit of a reconfiguration as well. So there's a lot of unknowns going into this weekend, but I think especially if you're a race fan and you have a ticket for this event, you're in for a treat when it comes to the racing you will see, and then also just sometimes unknowns can bring a lot of action on the track, and people, drivers will have to kind of figure out different things throughout the race, but I think that's probably the most exciting thing about the weekend.
And seeing the checkered flag, what makes Atlanta Motor Speedway unique?
Atlanta Motor Speedway is unique, I think, one, because of, especially this weekend, as we mentioned, the repave and the reconfiguration. Atlanta's had, there's been several different versions of Atlanta Motor Speedway over the year. But I also think Atlanta provides not just great racing, but great fan interaction. There's a great midway outside. There's lots of camping. Really, if you have the opportunity to take a golf cart ride around the track, there's camping all over, from the backstretch to turn 1 to outside the facility. And then also, like I said, the midway with a lot of the souvenir trailers and different just activations and opportunity for kind of that fun event food. And so Atlanta brings a lot to the table, and obviously a really great experience for the fans.
All right, thank you so much, Amanda. This has been Four Turns with Abby Carter, Editor-in-Chief of the Prowler at Starsville High School. Thanks for watching. See more of our full race weekend coverage from Atlanta Motor Speedway at theprowlernews.org.